Hey, let's go. How's everybody doing today? I hope everybody is doing well. We got another fantastic show. It's going to be a little shorter today as I'm continuously trying to plug my phone in. Oh, it's just being tough on purpose, I swear. We, as mentioned before, let's go. Well, I guess I didn't mention, but easy. Oh, hey, cuz, I hope you're doing well. Thank you for following the channel. We are off to the races. So after our last streaming character was deleted from existence because of the advent of the new patch, very happy for the menu changes, by the way. I actually do quite enjoy them. We're going to do classic, and we're going to be playing our character. What doesn't really matter. It just affects our stats, our skills, that kind of stuff. Pretty simple. We're doing some jank, and our stats kind of reflect that. If you really care to follow along with the things I picked, we are a chimera. We cannot get mental mutations in any way, which kind of sucks, but I like the advent that the chimera, when you choose a random new mutation, have a chance to gain a new limb from anywhere. Just grows right out. We picked adrenal control. This is not a very good mutation, and I wouldn't recommend it. However, it works very, very nicely with quills, or things that just simply you want to have more levels in for some reason or another. Things I can think of off the top of my head that enjoy that are electrical gen, corrosive gas, ideally carapace and quills or horn, just due to the fact that they just get better statistics, same with multiple arms. However, because I don't think the skill is that great, I have chosen instead to pick every single one of the starting mutations that give me stats. Stats here are hopefully going to make up a lot for having no real way to do much in the early game. And because we picked hooks for feet, which gives us short blades on our feet, we have extra points. So we're going to pick beak for an extra point of ego, and this so that we don't slip on slime. That will matter a little bit later, but not really. Anyways, stats look jank, but they will look better later. And here we go. It's Shwu-bass out of space and time. And here we go. So first thing we're going to do really quick, check our stats. They looked lower, but because we have double muscled, we get 2 strength. This gives us 2 agility, and this gives us 2 toughness. So our stats are looking pretty fine, pretty nice. And we even have a solid amount of intelligence for the moment we can start leveling some of this stuff up. Until then, unfortunately, we have to do the usual, which is talk to you. We need a job. Sir, give me your job. What are you disliked by cats? Actually, a little bit sad. Crabs, antelopes. I will drink with both of these guys. Harvestry can be very important. Talk to this man who's a mechamist convert. I'll make the journey to the stilt. You are fine to do that with... How much? Negative 575, you're despised. Oh no, never mind. That's not what that says. And antelopes. Okay, we're fine. How are you? We don't care about this other village. Give me harvestry, and we'll take that. We'll quickly auto-explore. Oh. While I do not usually recommend to have your auto-explorer going this fast. Interesting. What I will say... Gyre Iron. Mr. Man. Oh, it counts as a knickknack. Awesome. Gyre Irons suck. Okay. First thing we do, check the hole. Jab. And now we are doing what I consider to be the most optimal start for what we are, which is a sad, sad babby boy. We're gonna kill the fish. We are gonna kill the heckin' out of the fish. I think we can kill the crocodile. You don't dismember us, so we don't care. Okay. Look at that, level 2! Let's go. We are gonna save our mutation points, because part of the point of our character is to get new random mutations. Now, we can go one of two routes. I can go the hyper RNG route of just picking no mutations and only unstable genome, but we don't want that right now. So instead, I want stats, and we'll worry about our new limbs another time. My first question is... Oh no, that is 19, okay. Is what I want to worry about getting. There's a lot of skills, a lot of stats, and especially early in the game, you really want to pick up offensive ones like charge. Because the sooner you have them, the less you have to worry about them in the long run. Now, we picked a whole bunch of statistics. And even though we picked up a bunch of stats, we're still getting messed up by these poor guys. And they can kill you. So killing fish is pretty optimal until they decide to almost kill you. And then you start panicking a little. I have 24 health. And in like 2 hits, this guy's almost got me. Yeah, I'm already almost dead from fighting one dude. One dude, and he almost killed me. See, look at that. Actually a little bit terrifying. In fact, I might consider picking up meditation, which is not something I often would say is necessary super early, but like, the faster you get meditation and fasting way, the easier the game becomes in the long term. But I think I'm gonna try and get our adrenaline pumping. 6 health. We're almost dead to these things. Yes. Okay. We're level 4. We have 2 mutations. We have 180 skill points. That's actually quite a bit. I'm gonna pick up a bunch of... Actually, I'm not gonna pick up anything just yet. We are gonna pick up tactics, and we're gonna get charge. 17 strength. Very nice. This will save my butt a lot in the early game by letting me close the distance. However, move back out here so they can't get me. Look at that, we're just killing the fish. And look at that, we're just cleaving through them. We don't even have any equipment yet, by the way. Okay, yeah, we gotta get out of the way of this guy. I feel like around level 3-ish, you're starting to hit the point where you can just explore. If you really want to go fight Snapjaws and such, just be careful. But now's around that time. You can just go fight them, get equipment, get money. Start investing in the gear you're gonna get. Oh shit. I was about to say you are getting a... Whoa! Whoa! Buddy almost just killed me. I don't know what he just did, but he... That was a lot of damage. Okay. We're almost level 4, and definitely at level 4, stop killing the fish. I know I can bully them as long as I want, but... I mean, unfortunately, they won't give me very much after I bully them down to level 4. Ooh. They can't follow me, so we just walk away. Now, the ones that look like fish, they can follow you. But those guys, glow pads, these things, they can't follow you for shit. me your sweet, sweet, sweet XP. We're level 4. Kill this guy. I can already see the crocodile coming. Because we just leveled up, we're going to take charge. Now comes a very important question for me. Do you want self-dis? These are amazing skills to have, and I'm probably going to get these first. And I want my multi-weapon fighting, but before we even consider caring about multi-weapon fighting, how much do we care about which proficiencies we have? Arguably, Cudgel and Axe are going to be our best. However, we could just go Longsword. Because Longsword, lots of money potential. We can't charge that, man. Well, actually we can if we do that. Okay. We're done. We're going to go back to Joppa. This saves our game at least, if we cared. Ideally, I want to find some Snapjaws. Although stairs is a better alternative, honestly. Stairs. Mark that on my map. Maybe we come back. Maybe we don't. Let's see what's down here. Nothing that we can see. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think so. I don't know if we can actually kill this thing at all. We're actually going to berate you, because I think that might work. Your words have no effect. Oh, yeah, no, we're not fighting that. Mr. Drillbot does quite a bit of damage. I don't believe there's hostiles nearby. That guy's not going to follow me this far. Center... You've lost your... What do you mean you lost your bearings? Eh? Fine. We should actually be allowed to, yeah, explore this area at the very least. Start sprinting, explore, because why not? We are gonna check some maps. Ideally, we see some Snapjaws somewhere. Crocodile? Oh, he died. See, even the crocodiles cannot flourish in this land without getting absolutely wrecked by the glow pads. Oh, oh, ooh, we get a fungus patch. Now that's great for me. But that's also kind of scary. Wine Weep, awesome. We don't have to mark this. Don't get near these things. Just don't do it. But what you should do, where's that Wine Weep? You're over here. Careful of the mushroom man. Is there? Nope. Yep. Collect this. We're gonna go back in our inventory quickly, and we're gonna start auto-collecting wine. A lot of the sites you might go to will have... Ooh, that was actually a little closer than I wanted that to be. We'll have containers filled with wine and cider, and it's not bad to have a water skin collecting that. It's also not that bad to kill the mushrooms that do that to you, but unfortunately for us, we don't have any weapons with which to do that. You're just a regular crocodile, yeah. Did a lot of damage. He sure did. Slime bog. Is there anything I need slime for? Not that I can think of. Trying to keep as much vision on this as possible because we don't want to step onto one of those mushrooms. Really? There's like nothing here. Glow pad. I'm just gonna walk away from that. Just gonna walk away from these spores. I don't want to be anywhere near that. We spotted a Ooh, this is even better. Okay. Water weeps. Always have fresh water, and you want that fresh water. I didn't expect the mushroom biome to be this big. How fortunate for me. Are you a friend of fungi? Yes, you are. Collect. Collect. Look at that. We just made a whole bunch of money from that. This pig actually could be an issue here. We're gonna boost our adrenaline real quick. I don't even know. 25. That's not bad. Ah, crud. We actually did not want the salty water. Pour it nearby on the... Pour it back on the thing it came from and walk away. There's a lot of mushrooms. Oh, baby. If you were a legendary tortoise, that would have been amazing, but I'm just gonna walk away. I don't need to deal with you. Also, blood, apparently, is something very nice to collect in a water skin, and... You know, I need you to stop doing that. Collect liquid. Auto-collect. I don't think you necessarily need to auto-collect blood. Oh, a snapjaw! Yes, that's what we want to see. No, you out of the way. Give me this guy. He didn't drop anything. Okay. Well, we tried. Can I please stop being... I was about to say lost, but never mind. Okay, never the never. There is a yellow snapjaw. We do not want to mess with that until we have a little bit more. Because he hurts quite a lot. That's really funny. That's really funny. No, but he died. He actually did have stuff too. If it wasn't for this guy being right here, I think we'd be fine. We didn't get confused. Awesome. We don't have any extra arms yet. Shame him. Punch, 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 punch. Kill him! Kill him! Kill him! And an ape fur hat. Ooh. It's actually not bad. Take this. I will take the iron longsword, but not that bronze one. Actually, no, we will take this just to have it. However, unfortunately, the yellow man scared me. Those snapjaw brutes can be real tough early on if you don't have literally anything to deal with them. Just gonna walk away, let my charge come back. That just straight up killed that man. Iron mace, equip that over our walking stick. I don't have multi-weapon fighting just yet, which is a little unfortunate, because as soon as you get multi-weapon fighting... Oh, you're just gonna straight up follow me the whole time. Awesome. Fighting some myself. Snapjaws, or... That was dangerous. It's real dangerous. Nice. They are... Ooh, a weird artifact. You know what? I almost want to keep this, but nah, we're gonna go turn that in for a fat chunk of XP. We really do want that. This is actually not a bad item to have, but we don't need what it's gonna give us in the future. Okay, we now officially can actually one-shot snapjaws, which shocks me. I didn't expect to do that this early. I would just like to not be lost. This could be a problem. I might have just stumbled across a camp, because there's a lot of snapjaws here. Kill you, kill you. We are actually gonna simply equip this buckler and hopefully be okay. Or instead, we're gonna equip a jackhammer. And that's two-handed, of course. That sucks. And that takes up my back slot. That's nuts. How close are we to day? Not very. Okay. Now we've cleared this map. I'm gonna wait till morning. That's a command you can actually get. We have so much. Oh, and there's stairs here too. Pick up the sword. Pick up these. Pick the dagger. That is an unfortunate amount of snapjaws down there. And I want to fight them. Actually, now I might be able to fight them, which is good. Of course. A pocket vest? Gimme. Gimme, 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 gimme. And crocozins we will also take. Oh, that's right, we can't because we have hooks. We took a defect. We will take this. However, arguably, you don't need to murder hobo in this quite as much as you might in some games, where you just take every possible thing you can find. I should have read that. I don't know why I didn't read that, actually. Look at this. It's assaulted history. Look at this. It's a stun rod. Awesome. Stun rods are fine. I don't need it. I have better stuff. Like this hammer, this jackhammer. And the jackhammer is actually really nice. You can dig through walls. It does some pretty solid damage. There's a chest. Amazing. You always want to see chests because no matter what's in it, you just simply pick it up. You're dazed. You're dead. Studded leather armor. I don't want this, but I'll take it. I'm going to stop picking things up now because I don't think I need anything else. Whoa! Okay, buddy. Ooh. Always want to see chests. See, this guy understands it. Chest, pretty good. Clearly, Shadow Jester over here is more of a butt man. I don't have a torch. That might be a mistake. Might just have that on you. I don't know why I didn't equip that. Equip. And then we can... Guess we put this on. We have maces. Okay. Alright. Few things. Firstly, we're gonna mark this as stairs / null worm. That might come up at some point. And secondly, run! Get the fuck out of there! Oh, and you're the first person to come through. You're gonna die, hopefully. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, he's not even close to being dead either. We're gonna eat this. Okay, we did it. I want to kill that null worm, but he will actually probably kill me. More than this crocodile will actually kill me. Cleaved? Okay. Travel to Red Rock? Okay, no. Okay, we weren't lost this whole time. Amazing. Alright. Mr. Argive, I have a knick-knack for you. We're now level 5. Our genome enters an we're starting with some, like, good stuff here. We get multiple arms and a new body part on top of 2 additional arms. We get Poison Stinger, which I personally really enjoyed using the last time I did, because poisoning an enemy for, like, 16 damage a turn doesn't sound like all that much, but, like, the way the health system is in this game, it actually does add up pretty fast. The only problem is kind of the mid-game. But we're taking the best choice on this whole thing. Multiple arms. We now gain 2 arms, and an arm grows out of our upper left hand. So we have 5 arms. Not 4, not 2, which we started with. We now have 5. And we're gonna gladly put some points into adrenal control. Name our mace? Let's do it. Enter a name. Let's call this Trump Change. Make it red. Thank you, Archive. I know you want me to do more stuff now, but we'll get there. All right. Well, now we have a lot more weapons that we can now utilize. So let's go here and equip our hammer. Let's also remove the chem cell in there. We don't need it. Oh. Huh. We need a lot of gloves now, huh? And shields. Oh boy, we need a lot of stuff. So right now we only have mace abilities, which kind of sucks, but the good news is we technically have like 3 different maces, so we can put a lot of mace to the face. We have this. Things are looking pretty solid, honestly. We even have an attribute point, which I really want to put into intelligence, but we're definitely going to put it into intelligence. Next thing we want is multi-weapon fighting, because it's just the GOAT. The GOAT! And... okay. I want endurance. No, I don't want endurance. I want persuasion and wayfaring. And... it was self-discipline. So right now, I think I'm going to get 2 cudgel skills. And then we're going to worry about some of our other things like wayfaring, which we will want really badly. And then from there, we might get cooking. And I think by that point, we'll be fine. Yeah, wow. Wow, what a set of mutations to get. And if I get 1 more set of arms out of this for whatever reason, I'm going to have an achievement on my hands. Oh me, oh my. So let's celebrate by going to Tam. Tam, I sit before you, and I must trade. Oh boy. You already have a backpack. Oh, joyous occasions. Take your slugs, which we don't have very many of. Sell all of my stuff. How much are we even making off of this? It definitely seems not to be much. Wine. Look at that. 29 is how much we can make off of this. We are gonna make a substantial amount of change off of this. Still not enough for the bag. Yeah. How much space are we saving? It's actually amazing that we are getting this much water out of all of what we're trading. And it almost makes me want to save this. Okay, maybe not. We actually save a lot more space just by simply selling all of it and then getting the money from it. I'm doing this inoptimally too, which is not great. I'm going to keep that, though. That... what an item that is right there. 102 puts us to 121. Ah, whatever. 180. This is all we need right now. Oh, shit. Ah, I forego For gore, I'm in the early game. I need... that's a lot of money, actually, for all this. For gore! We don't have enough... We don't have enough water skins for that. Okay. Something that I like to do with my first chest. Ooh. Some Sultan lore with some, item in there, too. I saw that. Something I like to do in my early game with my chests is plop one down somewhere and... Really all I have left? Wow. Almost want to hold on to this potter knife. I don't think I need to, though. This and this and this. You need to be preserved. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we do the thing I always do. Which is hopefully not die in that exact screen. Where are the monkey? Blue Man Snapjaw? That's actually kind of scary. Well, charge him. Give him a McFlurry. And, okay, he's not as scary since we have so many arms that we can attack with. That blood water skin here is actually going to get really full. Really, really full, and really, really quickly, too. What happened to all the monkey? Where are the monkeys? It's too late, isn't it? Ooh, you were in a dangerous place, sir. We stunned him into oblivion. He's dead. Nice. Are we close enough or not? Come on, you're so close! Okay, now you're close enough. Okay. 11 HP. Ooh. Nice. I thought we cleared it. Everything off of this map. Apparently not. Looking for some fun artifacts here. Whoa. Okay. Chump Change, you are now officially Chump Change. Steel two-handed Warhammer. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I'm just gonna say. We're gonna remove that. We're gonna put the torch up here. We're gonna remove this. We're gonna put the jackhammer manually on it. And there we go. Yeah, okay. Night Shadow, I hope you have a wonderful sleep. I know I tend to stream really late for you, so I always feel kind of bad. Rest Chef? Ooh, that's a nice piece of lore to find. Sit here, wait until morning. Alright. Where the monk is at? Oh, he's actually coming right for me. He's coming right for me. Literally just that one? Dude, where are they? They're like always here. Did I scare them off somehow? I like haven't even gotten here yet. This is the Scrub Killer map. I'm ready to be killed. Look, I know you guys only have so many stones, like... Ooh, Mr. McFlurry here. Oh, I actually just died as in one hit. I feel like early on, cudgels are pretty goated. Level 6, +1 to everything. I think it's every 10 levels or 9 levels after you get +1 to everything, you get another +1 to everything. I think that's how that works. I can't remember off the top of my head. There's a system to it. Don't remember it right now. It's good. Wait, that even means I got extra skill points for doing that. Nice. Okay. Monkeys. Nice. So thankfully, the baboons, I should say. They're not monkeys. Apes. Well, they're actually not apes. These guys are giving me a lot of XP, which is always, always, always nice. There's just nobody here. Well, well, well. This used to be the place I would go every time I needed to get some levels to 10. Oh, and they're killing their own guys. That's a little sad. A flurry. We do want meditate sooner than later. And we want meditate so that we can, like, restore our HP. Okay. So we level up by doing, like, a bajillion damage. I think I'm going to get a second mutation. I usually like to have 2 from the beginning. It just really accelerates your game. Next level, we can either get Charging Strike or Conk. I think I'll get Charging Strike. The automatic daze when you charge someone is so powerful. Plus, also buffing your axe skills, but we won't get that for probably a little while. Maybe closer to the mid-game is when we might care about that. Still giving me a lot of XP. Okay. You want to throw stuff? We can deal with that. Oh, it's night. Never mind. We're just gonna come over here. We're gonna make some camp. Make some food. Wait till morning. Nothing again? Wow. Going a little too fast. Kill the yellow. Kill this man. 250 XP. Genuinely so much. Also, I'm getting a phone call. I will be right back. Alright, perfect. Thursday plans. I may or may not be able to stream. Well, actually, I probably will. What am I talking about? Okay. Now, I don't know how much of a level we're going to get from here. You're trying to mine this stupid wall. Attack the lover instead of the wall, please. Only problem with having a jackhammer here. We already know we're going to be attacking walls and not them. Kill that guy. He gives us a decent amount of XP. We level up. We are going to pick up Charging Strikes. And we have not enough for anything else. So far, things are looking good. Another chest. You always want to see that. We're taking everything from here so that we can do the thing we like to do the most. Get chest. Have a weird artifact. I didn't expect it to just be chilling on the floor, but sure. Hey, grenade for free. Hey, get And we can just simply kill centipedes, which is actually a little bit of a big deal right now. Anybody? No, it's just them. Some torches up. We hopefully will not need these for very long, but you honestly never know. Okay. Not a lot of these guys anymore are giving us much XP, and that's okay. They don't have to, and... Well, to be fair, the baboons give you more than enough XP on the surface if you can just find any tiles they're on and simply slap them down. Ooh. Ooh, look at that. A lacquered painted iron dagger. And a lot of snapjaws. Another chest. No way! We have a beetle. Beetle? Books, you always pick them up. Always pick up your books. There's an Argonaut here. In fact, when you see an Argonaut, you know, I think it's only common courtesy if you know you can take them. To just take them. Just beat them into the ground. You gotta flex on those poor guys while you can. Or when you can, I guess I should say. That's not going to be possible for forever. Take the chest. How are we looking on weight? We're actually not super encumbered, which is surprising. Oh, this is this map, yeah. There's a lot of snapjaws on this map. And this is a new thing, too. I've noticed that they've changed this specific spawn setup for Joppa. Or not Joppa, sorry, for this map. Mechamus Pilgrim. I don't think I have enough to be able to trade this man for even just a small mossy tube. I don't think I have enough for. Not without certain things that lets me push it over the edge, which would be like snake oiler. Airfoil high explosive and defoilant. Nice. Nice. We found the staircase down. Two-handed iron longsword, huh? If that was a steel longsword, I absolutely would have taken it. Look, Bat, I know you really want to avenge your friend, but you really shouldn't do that. Ooh. I oohed for nothing, because just like Mr. Metallica Man, it just ended with a yeah. Nothing dangerous there. Now this next, oh my god, it's a bear. Never mind, it's just a bear. Lamau, apparently he just died in one hit. That up, I'll take the steel sword. Now we are looking for gloves here, which is something we do not actually have. Ideally, we will find some, but, like, I don't know when. We actually now need, like, 2 entire pairs of gloves, I think. That's a lot of slime. Like maybe a little too much slime. Give that man a McFlurry. We're gonna take the corpse. There's more stuff down here. I'm just trying to remember what, and if it's worth killing. Those Gershlings are worth a little bit of XP, and anytime we come across a centipede, they are. Thankfully, this revolver is doing a decent job of hitting things, too. Get reloaded. Okay, so actually, funnily enough, we picked up slime glands to start this. And the one nice thing about having those slime glands is that we're not going to slip on any of these slimy patches. And I mean, ultimately that doesn't matter, but it's just nice. Oh, you're like literally right there. Whoa, 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 we found him! There he is. The Salty Gyre Right. He has an engraved robe. And oh. If you can kill this son-of-a-bitch, worth it. But I don't recommend it that early. Not unless you can really gang up on him with like a whole bunch of other things. Because that's like a mid-game enemy. Although, to be fair, it's in the early game, so I think it just has more HP is the only concern. That toolkit here, we will take that. Forgetting I have to target them because I have a jackhammer and he keeps trying to dig. As nice as it is that I can, I don't need to. Make some food. We're still hoping to encounter more. We are hoping to encounter these centipedes, but apparently there are none to be found. Okay, we recover. It's the only thing that's here, huh? Okay. Well, I am now thoroughly disappointed by the things in this dungeon. It's okay. Talk to this man. Tell him about the parasites. We got a new Benostrum weird artifact. We leveled up. We got more. We got a lot of reputation. We're chilling. We got a fix-it spray foam, which is always useful. And we are not carrying that with us. No, 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 no. Oh, Stalker Child. We do not want that. Okay. First things first, store these. And these. We do not need chests at the moment. We can take those. This, I guess. I guess those. We want to go here. I want to make my camp in this exact location. If anything, I would love to go into that cave, but I think I might wait. Ooh. Or by dagger, musket. There's a couple of things I want to be doing right now. And arguably, I think what I might do is just go to the desert really quickly to get some guns. Only 178 this time. Actually, we are going to minimize the trade goods. Literally with just our trade goods, we could actually afford it. Awesome. 80. I would get rid of some of those, but I don't think I need to. Armor. Don't need to get rid of that. Okay. And just like that, we now have a backpack. And that is going to help us so immensely that I am willing to lose some of the stuff I wasn't really sure if I was going to get rid of. So now we get the bag in there. Put this in there. Anything else I do not want? Nope. Alright. We have some decent equipment. We have a backpack for later. We're going to head to the desert. And were we going to get lost? No, but we discovered some ruins. Nice. We're going to mark some historic sites at some point. Burrowing Gershling, huh? I'm gonna say, I don't know what you're doing, but it's not happening. No, we want to be here. So now we are looking for not the scourges of the desert. You are not the scourge of the desert, but I'm gonna kill you anyways. They paralyze you. Oh hey, we got more skill points and attribute points and everything points. Amazing. Look at that. We can even get persuasion. And we can even potentially save up now for self-discipline. Awesome. And we're going to get a new mutation. Horns? Photosynthetic skin. I'm probably taking this just for the body part. But horns. You know, horns kind of slaps. Kind of slaps so hard that it's something worth just investing all in, but an arm grows out of your lower left hand. Do I have another arm? All right, we officially have 6 arms. One way or another. Okay. Neat. Hey, there we get 6 arms. Let's go. Game finally realized, wait a minute. You do have 6 arms. Ooh. This is actually the map we want to see. Minus... Well, why is that even there? Gyrite. Pariah. Another pariah hated by insects. I mean, that kind of doesn't matter. Now, that man might have just dropped his gun. And we would love to see that gun in our hands. Well, actually, there's another one with a gun. Okay. I was actually hoping to go to the bottom of the map and make that man waste a little bit more, but that's what we wanted. I like a revolver, but the rifle is my jam. We might even consider... Oh. Sorry, Isakari rifle. Friendship is now over. And we don't have money bullets, so we're gonna unload that. No way. Gyrite's dead. I absolutely will take this. Rank Fangs, Carbite, Battle Axe to put in my free hand. You really shouldn't have given me all that power. But I think a 1d5 is still pretty solid. Plus an additional weapon with the one we have on our face, which counts as a weapon. We'll take that. We absolutely take that. You are hated by insects. I will absolutely take trash divining at this insanely early point of the game. I haven't even gotten to the rust wells. And we don't even need to be here anymore. The entire reason we were there, already dealt with. We're already done. We don't need to worry about that. Alright. We're lost. First thing we actually want to quickly do is go to our journal. We want to mark this, this, and this. One of them is near Omen Porch. One of them is right next to us. And, in fact, the Rust Wells. Nah, we'll clear this map. Whatever. We see the Snapjaw. We see the treasure chest. Why not? Like, come on. We find another Sultan lore. Leather cap, tunic. We want gloves. That's one. Trash divining is such a funny skill. And normally, you do not get this early. Oh, but we will take this electrified iron dagger. I don't even know how we know it's an electrified iron dagger, but sure, fine. Maybe we just have that much intelligence at this point. I mean, we do have 23. That's actually quite a lot. Okay, we're at the Rust Wells. Which is not somewhere you want to be. When and if you can help it. Oh, fun. Making me have to go around the hard way. Ooh, a 50 strand. I think we need 200 as our requirement. Load. Okay, well, we are going to ignore as absolutely many of those guys as we can help. Oh, that's really funny. There's one of those guys chilling. Oh, and that's a boulder. We can't get past that. Not without a lot of smacking. Nice. A 100 is still a lot of Snapjaws. Oh shit. Oh shit. Please attack the kudzu. Oh, you stinky. You must be at, like, war with the Snapjaws over there. Although, to be fair, it isn't that hard in the beginning when you're just wandering around to find snapjaws. Lost. Story of my life, am I right? Ooh, a beetle bum. I think I can actually kill these things right now. And we can! Wow. I do not recommend taking on the little beetles if you can help it, because the little beetles, hurt. They do not take kindly to being slapped. You learn the location of a water weep. There's a cannibal. That was fresh water. Do this. Activate adrenaline. Give him a slap. The best part is we're actually getting more bullets slowly. Also because I'm not using very many of them, I'm trying to be a little conservative until we can actually get some more, which is not a hard thing to do. It's just investing the money in that right now is something that I want to save for a couple of other purchases. Like, we already got the bag, so we're kind of fine there. We don't have to worry about carrying capacity anymore. Now, ideally, we're going to need a floating glow sphere, but there is a rust station in the middle of that stupid thing. Okay. That bottom floor has a scary-ass enemy that is not easily fought this early on in the game. I'm actually a little frightened, even though I do a lot of damage. I don't know if I can penetrate his better defense. Ooh, we found a gas mask. Take that. Okay. Stop paying attention for like 2 seconds, and then suddenly I'm just punching walls. I'm like Doomfist over here from Overwatch, just punching walls, getting out. You gonna take me alive, you son of a bitch? How much are you? Awesome. Normally, you come to the right. Actually, I should probably say this. Mr. Northfield. Yes, I know who, but have you been to the Rust Wells yet? Am I spoiling things for you here? Okay, if I... Oh, you do not want the two of them attacking you like that. He misses. This is going to be a dire situation here. I have a bad feeling we're going to encounter the Rust Station very, very quickly. So, if you read what Argive is asking you to do for this quest, when you talk to him, he is asking you to go to the Rust Wells to get some wire for whatever reason. You need 200, length of copper wire for this. And that's all well and good, but when you've done this quest a couple of times, you understand that this is also why I said earlier, you're not guaranteed to only need to come to one of these places. Unfortunately, That's a carbide. That's a folded carbide long. Whoa! This is such a good item. Whoa! Why are you giving me this? We're taking off the hammer. The hammer's pissing me off. Hammer, you can be gone. And you can be replaced by crappier equipment. In fact, the funniest part is I don't even think I have my bag to... Yeah, I don't even have the backpack here. Metal folding chair. Alright, well... we have all of the copper wire we could possibly need for this quest. Let's get out of here. Ooh. That was potentially really bad for us. Well, I should maybe zoom in. I do kind of like it when I do that. Makes it a little bit easier to see and a little nicer. Do this. We're going to quickly drop one single wire. Go up. Drop a camp. Make the camp and eat. So, Mr. North, if you will quickly check over at the stream. You know, you start at Joppa. I kept my character here at least. It makes it a bit simpler. And it's just a couple of parasangs this way. The rust wells. If you're not sure on a thing you're looking for, obviously the more interesting and important parts of the game are going to have little like icons. Like this and this and this and a whole bunch of places. But the rust wells is just right here. And if you're ever curious as to what something is on the overworld map, you can right click on it and hit look, or you can just simply hit look and then, you know, click on where you want to check out. All that stuff. All that fun. But right now, you only really got to worry about the stuff here. Arguably, I'd say the rust wells is maybe the first place I'd say you should just use the world map and travel. If you want to make that easier, get wayfaring, because that just expedites the process a lot better. But yeah, we have done everything I had wanted to do today so far. We went to the rust wells to get this quest done. We have gone to... What button is the world map? I was not sure if you knew, so that's probably a good thing that you're asking. So the world map, because obviously just traveling on the map is fine, but at some point you need some speed. You hit minus on your... I have it on my... Can't show this, can I? I have it on my D-pad? Numpad. Plus minus. Plus going down, minus going up. I don't know why, but it's how they programmed it. You can change the key bindings for that. And if you're already on a map and you hit plus to go down, it'll simply go to the nearest staircase. And the same is true for minus, doing the exact opposite of going towards the first staircase going upwards. Two-handed iron sword. Wow. And some decent modifiers on a couple of these things, too. Give him the wire. We now obtain a really nice gadget. Accept the quest. What do you have on all your data disks? Because I don't know how much I need to care right now. And sadly, probably not all that much. A linear cannon, that would be funny. We are not affording a linear cannon this early. Carbide hammer. We're getting a lot of really nice stuff right now that we can really consider if we want to pick it up or not. An odd trinket. That tells me this might be... I would think that's a battery, but... I mean, hey. Do this. Okay, well, we are willing to sell quite a lot right now to get that hammer. That actually would be a huge get right now. Sap mask? No, yeah, I think this is probably for the best. And then we'll sell this and... Gee, do we just sell the defoliant? I think we just sell the defoliant. Because we found some funny things. Go back here. I'm actually gonna take all my copper nuggets really quick and go talk to Tam. We're gonna do something funny. For no reason, other than that we can. We are gonna... Where are you? I think we only need to sell 2 of these. No, we'll sell 3. We just need a bit of money so that we have some time to go do some stuff. Ideally, we would be able to get to Ezra or somewhere important, but I think we can wait. Okay. We are gonna go on to here. Gonna put the fungicide on there. Remove our electric dagger and put the carbide hammer on instead. Okay. I don't want to carry the jackhammer, but I think I might want to consider it. At least holding on to one for later. Just in case. Now, where are you? Sorry. Forget you can't do that anymore. There is the slime weep. Right here, you're saying? Just in this area? Oh, 500 XP, huh? Wow, that glow pad actually killed. Puffshroom, that's so funny. Okay. There we go. Reload, we leveled up. We still do not have an offensive mutation. Normally, I think now is probably the time to start leveling stuff up if you want to do anything with anything. And I think that means that I need to start increasing something. And I think I'm just going to start leveling up double muscled for a couple of levels. Every 2 levels of double muscle gives you an extra point of strength, which, again, doesn't maybe seem all that impressive initially, but once you start banking that strength up, it starts mattering more and more. Oh, that's not actually the skill tree we want, right? No. Get self-discipline, get fasting way. We never have to pick that up again. We never have to worry about it. We might have to consider bow and rifle. We might have to consider wayfaring as soon as possible. That's next level's issue. And while I could just sit here and farm these lovely shrooms, I have a better place that I want to go. Which is anywhere. Like the historic site. Ooh, that's actually kind of scary. An electrofuge? We're too close. Well, now we can bask. We can now bask in the open air. Which actually gives us some nice buffs along the way, too. Oh, also, if you don't know, you can hit A to open your abilities menu, and you can reorganize them by hitting plus and minus in the same way you would mess with your going to maps and not. Because sometimes you just want your skills in a different order, and it can be helpful to actually be able to reorganize them. Just give me books. Bandages are nice too. What do you have? A weird artifact, huh? You have nothing interesting. Okay. I'm gonna give you a menacing stare. I'm gonna flurry you, and you're gonna die instantly. Okay. Holy cow. I didn't expect to see an Electrobow, and Electrobows are pretty good. Are pretty freaking good, and we actually have a couple of chem cells we can use on this thing. Oh boy. Oh, we just found some nuts. Yeah, some of the items in this game are freaking cool as hell, and I think the Electrobow is one of those really cool weapons. We are gonna collect the cider. We are gonna close everything. Go to the cider. Start auto-collecting the cider as well. We will take that and nothing else. We only need so many chests right now. We're at the historic site. See what kind of treasure we get? Ooh, are you part of a cult? Of course you're part of a cult. Enemies that are flying, that have wings and can fly for one reason or another, you can only hit them with particular types of attacks, one of which is ranged. Well, and I actually might... Inside a Rustwell, a trap. I recommend a ranged weapon like a pistol, or your bow is fine, but ideally you'd want to spec into something to make it a little more accurate. It's not a trap, but it's not very friendly, is what I'll say. Don't jump in the pit. Just find the stairs and use the stairs. And then try and deal with anything on the wall at ranged if you can help it. But it is not a trap. You are meant to go in there. I mean, I'll take you out. A musket turret, huh? Ooh, we do not like miners in this stream. Especially not when they're dropping stun grenades. And there's musket turrets. Why is there so many musket turrets here? I went down the pit. Yeah, so if you fall into the pit, you have to find the staircase up to go back up. And until you find the staircase up, if you try to do the going up thing, it might say something like there's hostiles nearby if the game thinks for whatever reason there's an enemy near you or wants to pretend like there is. Sometimes there is, but sometimes they're not following you, so it doesn't matter. But if you fell down a hole, there is technically no way up. You just have to explore the area and find the staircase. Once you find the staircase, your character can just go to the staircase. Amazingly, we are actually killing these little musket turret things, which is going to give me a lot of bullets to work with, which actually makes me very happy to see. Pick up the other blue chest, because I like a blue chest. Are you an enemy? Oh, Alt. Alt reveals what enemy intentions are. Unless you got monochromia. And on the version of this character that I was playing, I did get monochromia. Oh, joy. Good luck finding out what an enemy's intention is when you're seeing in black and white. Reloading? Reloading. Hey, look, the staircase. Alright, that's a lot of dogs. I don't want to be killing dogs like this, but they're just everywhere. Oh. First time I saw this thing, I thought this was a completely different enemy. And we need butchery for this. How obnoxious. In fact, we need that quite badly to the point where can I make notes? Can I not make notes on any of these? That sucks. Glow moth. Oh, they didn't drop a corpse. I guess that doesn't matter then. We didn't need butchery. Whoa! No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't just give me a free artifact that I'm pretty sure floats and gives me clairvoyance with a little bit of electrical resistance. You know, it's actually pretty good. We got the artifact. It goes in the floating nearby slot. I feel like every single time I play this game on stream, every time, a lot of the time that I play this game on stream, you know, you just find something just a little cracked, you know, just boiled in cocaine energy. 'Cause what? We have found in the span of only an hour and 20 minutes, we've already found an electrobow. We found an, you know, actually not all that bad floating glow sphere for free, and we're gonna get another artifact. And this thing gives me clairvoyance. While I have 6 arms, a folded carbide and carbide weapon, probably 2 of them actually, with the rank fangs, one of probably my least utilized weapon. We're going pretty hard. Or not, because apparently we do not give off light. Okay. Well, we'll put on an electrobow, and an electrobow actually gives us a bit of light. I was getting a little ahead of myself there. I thought we were like cracked, but no, apparently it is not a floating glow sphere, Stalker Child. It is not any kind of wonderful equipment that gives me light. A little unfortunate, but I think I can actually work with the fact that it's not a floating glow sphere. It's a little unfortunate that it is not, but I think that we are fine. Lender bronze 2-hand? You know, if it wasn't for the stuff I have, I would consider picking that up. At this point, we can just find better. Ooh, a mossy tube. Honey Hulk. Okay. Okay. Can I extract the water? Oh, we'll smoke. What do you mean it needs water? Oh, we collected it. That's why. Go down. We are going to clairvoyance over here just to see. There actually is stuff over here. There was another chest in here. Dude, that's awesome. And all we want out of it is the water skin. Get there so we're out of the line of sight of that turret. Okay. I will say, having the extra toughness from Two-Hearted is very helpful here. Because we can survive just a little bit more with the extra toughness than we normally would be able to. Were you able to find your way out? Hopefully. Remember to gather any copper wire you find. Because again, you might not be lucky enough to get all of what you need in one go. Checkpointed. Even better. Again, not losing any progress is nice. Obviously, you don't want to do it... Well, actually, that's not for me to say. You can checkpoint as much as you want, because this game can be kind of hard. What's this? That was a very strange shade oil. We'll take that. Back and getting wire. Nice. That's actually kind of funny. There's two miners over here. And we don't take kindly to miners. But when they're both trapped behind a wall... I mean, what are we gonna do? Am I right? You're behind a freaking, like, 10-ton wall of boulders, and I'm not mining that out, sir. Sorry, you're just gonna have to stay trapped in that location forever. Books. Books, and more books. If only people hoarded books. If only we could hoard more books, because we're getting a little full. Man, 2 relics! I can't believe it. Reshef lore and Cult of the Coiled Lamb. Coiled Lamb of Badals, huh? 2 Reshef lores, huh? We're gonna be doing pretty good. Oh. I should actually maybe mention this very, very, very quickly. I said about Alt to just kind of check your general surroundings and kind of important interest points on your map. If I think it is by default bound to control, I might be wrong. I put it on control myself. There is a command to just simply attack in any direction, an object or thing that is there. This matters for one thing I'm not going to mention because I think that getting confused is very funny and an experience to behold. But if you are trapped and you need to go through a specific direction that you could not go before because there was, say, an iron fence in the way, just give it a good slap a few times and it should break eventually. Obviously for walls, don't just slap walls, because walls have health pools and will not die very quickly. But knowing that you have the ability to like mine through the environment if you necessarily have to is always a good thing to know about. You're gonna folly? You're a hired guard. We leveled up again. We got another +1 to all of our attributes, which is so huge, in fact, that we're going to very briefly detour from buying one of our skills to buy Snake Oiler and then buy Wayfaring because we were going to do that anyways. Wow. We have 2 points. Did I level up earlier and just not put anything into double muscled? I really should have did that. Bad on me. Yeah. If you're, I'm only saying that because sometimes you're gonna get lost and you're gonna be like, dude, what am I supposed to do? How am I supposed to progress? And that is how you progress right there. Is you be smart and you mine through it if you have to. But that's only because sometimes you actually get the map to generate in such a way where you cannot get out, or you can't find the things you need to. And importantly, you might need to just mine. And it feels bad, but the game has things out there that actually do create walls, and you might have to mine through the environment. But this is why I mentioned also maybe binding it, because I don't remember if it was. Ooh, and honey. Hey, we've now seen the big 3 items that we want to be auto-collecting. Honey, cider, and wine. Blood is nice, but blood is only useful if you can find the prerequisite... You can find the prerequisite, energy cells for them, because there are energy cells that run on blood. And weirdly enough, I do think you can power them by stabbing yourself with them, but I might be talking out my butt. I don't tend to use them very much. Continue to auto-explore. Auto-exploring, I think, is preset on 0 on your numpad. I think. So if you ever just want to, like, run around the map for a bit without having to worry about manually doing it, that is the way. But I would recommend to explore. Start with it initially. It's always nice to see how the map generated in some way or another. Trust me, auto-exploring will save you a lot of time in the long run. Although, especially someone like me has just become very used to just hit auto-explore, make it go fast. And there is a way to make it go pretty fast. Also, how deep into the ground are we? We are about to be 4 strata deep. So 4 levels down into the earth in our historic site. Whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, disliked by frogs. I like that. Disliked by that village that I drank something for. No worm skull. We want that. Okay. I'm genuinely kind of terrified now. Drillbot is fine. We can kill that. An unplanedish godhead legendary. Okay. We're gonna go here. We're gonna release adrenaline, and we're gonna berate this guy. It has no effect. Awesome. Alright. And start smacking him. So, if you daze someone twice, which you can do very easily by taking the cudgel skill tree, and then also getting bludgeoning. Bludgeoning, arguably MVP, but. Yeah, yes, if you daze an enemy twice, they get stunned. And sometimes the easy way to like cheese an enemy to death is to just simply stun them. I expected that to be a hard fight. And he's dead. And we picked up one of the best early game items for a character who's not a chimera. A null worm skull. In fact, it is so good, we are simply going to take off that fur hat. It's so good. You always want a null worm skull, even just to have it. Because a null worm skull gives you ego, and ego makes you trade better. That's why we picked up Snake Oiler, actually. Oh, there it is. I don't think I've ever had a site give me 2 separate things. The white hot shiv of the Capper telescope field. What does it do? Gives us light manipulation. It's a short blade that has not great damage. But it gives us light manipulation, and I think light manipulation is a mental. This is nice, but unfortunately for me, this is garbage. Except for light manipulation. Light manipulation is nice because you passively give off light. So ultimately, a nice and appreciated chest. But sorry, man, you gotta give me a little bit more than that, you know? Take all the books. Kill this. I wonder if there is going to be another legendary here. I'm only saying that because... Sure, there was one. find a lot of these places tend to have multiple, for one reason or another. Of course, you're both within a short space of each other. We are really stockpiling books, which is amazing here. Ah, you cheeky little bastard. So, speaking of times you'll have to mine out of your environment, sprouting orbs create an entire wall all around you, which you can actually see here is this plant matter. Unfortunately for you, it will seal every possible exit it can, and I guess it can't do that if there's a bookshelf, which you can just walk through. So I got lucky. But, and some trees you'll have to punch open too for the same reason. Where did I accidentally put my own torch out? Like a stinky? Oh, it might have just actually burned out. It looks like it just burnt out. Okay. Bandages. Chirp, that means there's a turret. Stops you from auto-exploring temporarily. I was hoping to actually mine through that tree and see what's there. Wow. I don't even think I've ever had this many books in this early of a game site. Sorry. This early game level of, like, site. We've killed, like, 4 glow moths, and none of them have dropped anything. Just need the bodies, man. Picked up an iron dagger. I don't think I need that. And I thought uploading that other playthrough would have been better. Clearly, I should have just waited until we did this one and then tried to get this out. Alright, we are done. The historic site. What an absolute find. On the first relic. The second one, little worse, but not the worst thing ever. Light manipulation at least makes it so we don't have to have a torch. Even if we probably would rather have a torch. That's 27! 27 folding chairs. Oh my god. Oh my god, bruh. Hell nah, we're not getting that. We're never coming back here again, unfortunately. But we don't need to. We're kinda cracked. Alright, so we're gonna take a step. And everybody restocked because we've been away for a while. Cam, what do you got? Another set of carbide equipment, which I think now we no longer need. In fact, how many? I need to. Oh my god. That's a lot of books. 167. We'll buy this, I think. And I don't want to buy any of these copper nuggets. Yeah, now that our trading value is getting better, I don't think we need copper nuggets, really. Well, actually, that's not true. We would like them, but they're not necessary. We don't need to worry too much. These are really worth, like, 3 a trade? Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. We'll trade a single one, and we'll still get more money out of it somehow. I thought these were literally just a penny. Nope, they're not even a penny. Archive, give me some good news. Show me some good data disks. In fact, show me what they even are. Overloaded, garbage. Rubber gum, garbage. Nuclear cell? You're talking my language, but I don't need that just yet. I think I can live without that. Laser rifle, useful, not necessary. Turbo. Turbo now. You know, for tinkering 2, that's actually pretty good. Like, pretty darn nice, honestly. We're still only wearing a pocketed vest. We have, like, no armor on us right now. But that is neither here nor there. Alrighty. So, let's everything. Get rid of all my scrap. Get rid of all my trade goods. Get rid of my trinkets because we don't want that. Arguably, I could get rid of those too, but I don't care. We're going to put all these. We're going to put all of those. I'm going to hold on to the Electrobow right now because I actually really like the Electrobow. We're going to put our grenades away. All of our books are going away ASAP. That's going away. I do want to hold on to my Fix-It spray foam. Just in case, you know, sometimes things happen that you can't predict. I'm going to go get a really nice early game item down in the depths of Joppa. However, hostiles nearby, hilarious. Oh, there really was a hostile nearby. Seed sprout worm. Oh, hey, speaking of enemies that create walls that I hate a lot. A lot. Okay. This is only gonna be a short episode today. 2 hours. It's still a while, but it's not gonna be that long. I think the next time we play, no, please don't leave, Joppa. We're gonna try to go to the Rusted Archway. We are probably gonna try and make our way to the Stilt. In fact, I should probably try and go there now, but I think I don't care enough to want to. We can enjoy that journey next time. And we are level... Wow. We're level 12 already. It always goes by so fast now. And I remember when I got to level 6 and I said, wow, this is my highest level character. I can't believe it. It's pretty good, actually. Pretty good playthrough. So now that we've actually leveled up quite a bit, everything in this tunnel, unless it's a pilgrim mechamist, not mechamist, what are they called? Unless they're like that secret fascistic never mind. Do you remember when I said I wasn't scared? Yeah, so about that. We found a sleepy lad with a bat directly next to him. Oh. Oh. Oh, no. Ow. Okay. I'm gonna take the leather armor. I'll fucking destroy you, bat. Die. Please just fall asleep. Please just fall asleep. Please just fall asleep. Please. Please. Ow. Can I stare him? He's afraid. He's afraid. Oh my god. I almost lost this fucking playthrough because of a bat. Oh. Okay. Well. We're not gonna fucking go down there this episode. Oh boy. I just saw the end of the playthrough right there. And I really... Wow. Oh baby. Alright, total bat death. Destroy bats. Get rid of them. Where is Mr. Sleepyhead? Mr. Sleepyhead's right there. We have initiated total bat death, so that we will never die from Sleeper Man and his massive damage for the early game. Wait, no, you need to die too. Anything that can wake it up needs to die. Because he will be my death if I'm not careful. I don't even know if those things can wake him up, but I'm not even gonna, like, test that. Wow. Two-handed steel battle axe. Some actually decent stuff here. Another nullworm skull. We probably don't need to collect those. Explore this real quick. I need to remember where the thing I'm looking for is. Found some lore and some gossip. Man, do you remember when the playthrough almost ended because I saw one of these yellow guys? I remember that. There's been, like, many different scares for the playthrough being over on this very episode. And by rights, we actually almost died. Gotta work in the morning. Oh, fair enough. I understand that. It's all well and good. After all, I'm only gonna be live for just a bit longer, but you got to witness, for the most part. Whoa, 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 you are gonna miss out on whatever this thing is right here. And that's a late game enemy. That's an enemy. That's a late game enemy right there. Excuse me. Wow. We're gonna unlock ourselves from Psychic Battle. Thanks, man. I talk, and sometimes people like to listen, you know? The good news is, you saw basically everything that was important in this playthrough. And in fact, you know what? Speaking of this playthrough, let's preserve the playthrough by not putting myself into a stupid position by fighting an Esper this early without the ability to save my game because I am on permadeath. And as nice as it would be to fight a legendary Esper who will make my head explode, I think I'm gonna just say, nah, let's not do that. Can I get here? Oh, wow. Wow, okay, yeah, we're gonna take... Got pricklers and these guys. See if we can bask really quick. You have a good night, Northfield. And hopefully when I stream in the near future, I say near as if that's gonna happen soon. Hopefully you'll be able to join. Skunk? Skunk? Oops. Oh, the prickler killed the skunk. That actually kind of sucks. Kill the skunk. Skunk actually gives you decent XP right now. I'm gonna do this for about another 5 minutes. I'm hoping to get a little further into... Hoping to get a little into this place. I don't actually know how deep into this I'm actually gonna get. But we will get level 13, and we will be very, very happy about that. Speaking of level 13, and as much as I would like to pick up something in the Wayfaring, I think now's the time I need bows. Because having the ability to aim, you know, I think, what's that game? Counter-Strike? You know, it's cool that you can just move your gun a little over a bit and aim better. But I like having a scope, you know? I like aiming, like, properly, you know? It's just so nice. Okay. Okay. Yeah. You know, I was willing to take the Masterwork Isakari rifle. You know, that's a pretty good weapon. You know, that's a really nice weapon, but you really can't. You really cannot top a sniper rifle at any time this early. Give you a McFlurry. Sorry, bud. You are dead, and I kind of want your stuff. Yeah, we have another pair of hands that we can put that on. Gemstone, gimme. Equip that for free. Take that. Oh! Oh man, you're making me choose all sorts of horrible things that I don't want to. What in the hell? You know, when I was playing my own version of this character because I really wanted to test out how well a character with just stats would do. Clearly, you need some kind of offensive mutation and something, you know, that can somewhat carry you through the early to mid game. You know, I was convinced that that was how you were supposed to play this. No, no. Apparently, just get lucky, Lamau. Just get lucky. Just do it. It's that easy. If I can do it, you can do it. If I can get the most cracked start I think I've ever seen, you can just do it, Lamau. You can just do it. This man has a headlamp. Cool. I almost would consider killing you for it, but I mean, I might just find it on the ground anyways. Like, oh, and you have a glow sphere? That's actually, again, almost worth killing for, but I think I should. I'm trying to be nice to these guys. What did that... No, this is just a normal door. I thought this was like a specialty security door that I needed a thing for. Alright, guys. Are you still alive? You are. And so is the skunk. You know you only have a glow sphere, my guy. We have some pretty good two-handed weapons here that give us a lot of damage and a lot of, maybe not accuracy, but damage. There's a bear. Oh, that was a good thing I didn't shoot that guy. Lomoth, bear. We got a whole bunch of pariahs. I actually want you to show me what you have. You have a shotgun shell? Nice. Okay, who's the pariah leader here? Apparently none of these guys are, which is very strange. I feel like usually when you find these guys, there's a reason. Like this. Hated by the Beetles. Disliked by the Bromathramites. Yeesh. What are my... You are what? Hated by them? Disliked. Loved by pariahs. Just 50. I don't know if pariahs have any good secrets, which is a little shameful, but I just simply don't know. Okay, it looks like... Sorry, Mr. Skunk. Oh, actually, he likes you. He liked him so much, he was willing to go down with the ship. And so is he. Hey, I got the headlamp. It was just sitting on the ground for some reason. Alright. We've played for 2 hours. We got some fine crack here. We don't have good armor, which is fine. We don't need good armor. Having a pocketed vest is still nice to have this early on. We got a Nullworm skull. We got ourselves a pair of rank fangs, which are my favorite short blade item. And there's a nice way to boost and buff these to being disgusting, especially when you add multiple arms that, upon receiving multiple arms, gave us not one arm, but eventually another arm. Which now suddenly means that we are gonna do some really obnoxiously dumb things with this playthrough. And I am more than excited. We found an Electrobow, which is still relatively early on to find. We got a Sniper, which, I mean, I know the Rusted Archway has some good loot, but I didn't expect it to have all of this good loot. Sometimes I really hate streaming this stuff because I just want to play it on my off time. But this playthrough is something else, I will say. In fact, where's that thing? Where's my thing? Show me my thing. Where did you go? What are you even under at this point? You're not a book, you're not clothing, you're not armor. We found a floating glow sphere too. No, where are you? Did it destroy my... Did it destroy it? No, it's under miscellaneous, that's why. We found some nice stuff, is the point I'm trying to make. We found way too many nice things on this playthrough, and I'm very excited to come back to my poor Chimera, to give him good actual abilities, to flesh everything out just that little bit more. Ideally, maybe we get a level 2 of multi-weapon. That would be nice. Maybe we can worry a bit about eventually... We don't need customs, do we? Customs is nice, but I don't think you need it. Not 100%, you know? Trash Divining, I think if you can get that for free, you're fine. We got Charge, we have Fasting Way. We're doing ridiculously good for the point of the game that we are in. But none of that matters. None of that matters. In fact, I'm just going to quickly copy this, put that here, because we would like to have some other audio just in case. Thank you, Northfield Smoke Show, for coming into the stream and talking as much as you did. Thank you to Shadow Jester, who came in and said hi, even if it was only for a minute, you know? It's always appreciated to have people on the stream saying hi. And I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I will be back. I don't know if that'll be tomorrow or Wednesday or Thursday. But I will be back by Thursday, and I will be available, well, I'm hoping tomorrow for a stream. I want to keep going with this. We actually had such an amazing start to this playthrough that I think I'm ready to just tackle the next steps. Onward to the mid-game and upwards to success. Have a good night, everybody, and peace.